So today I am super excited because I finally get to try orange marmalade from Ecoslay on my hair to do a wash and go. If you guys are using my channel, Jello shot is a staple product for me and I've been wanting to try orange marmalade. Although I understand that it does not provide as much hold as the Jello shot, but I am willing to try, give it a try and see what happens. So if you guys are equally interested to see what happens with my 4C hair, see the results, keep on watching. But if this is our first time meeting, welcome. My name is Nessa. I hope you stay a while. We talk natural hair, beauty, fashion, and just life in general here on this channel. So do me a favor, don't forget to subscribe if you like what you see. Now let's do it. All right, so let's get this party started. So super excited, like I said, because I finally get to try the Ecoslay orange marmalade on my hair. You guys know that I love me some Jello shots, so I was very curious to see what orange marmalade does. So I went ahead and I bought it during Black Friday, and I have been wanting to try it, and today is finally that day. Now, if you've never used it before, this is the container, the package that it comes with. I really don't like it, but it also gives you the option of getting a jar that you can transfer it to. So I went ahead, I added that to my order, and this is what it looks like. At first, I kind of got confused because when I transferred it onto the jar, it was clear, and I went back to my fridge because you're supposed to keep it in the fridge. This is how you're supposed to conserve it. You put it in your fridge. So when I went back in the fridge to kind of take a look, well, to grab it so I can start this process right here, it looks like this. So I was super duper confused, but I guess it kind of helps out because if it's right next to the Jello shot, you kind of have an idea. If you don't have anything to tell you what it is, you know that this is orange marmalade and the other one is Jello shot, whatever. That's how I justify it. Anyways, as far as what it says here on this packaging, directions, very straightforward. It says apply it generously to soaked hair, dry or diffuse hair, and that's it. Now my hair is not soaked, but of course I'm going to be using my spray bottle to kind of like re-wet it as needed. As far as ingredients here, this is a flaxseed gel. It says flaxseed and aloe curl definer. So I don't know. It has flaxseed extract. It has agave extract. It has the aloe vera juice, etc., etc. All the other ingredients are going to be on the screen for you. You can check those out. But I'm going to get started with the hair so that we don't make this super long. I just finished washing my hair. This was a very simple wash day. I washed with Mish Beauty, the cleanse shampoo, and I dip condition with the honey and sage dip conditioner from Allocate Naturals, which was the previous video. If you haven't seen that one, I'll make sure I'll link my first impressions of that dip conditioner for you down below. But this is all about the orange marmalade. Let's see what we're working with. So I am going to start with the back of my hair as per usual. I'm going to start by spraying my hair with some water. I'm applying as much water as possible because it does say to start it on soaking wet hair. And we know that I don't do my wash and goes in the shower. So we're going to have to deal with whatever we have right now. All right, I think, see, the hair is dripping wet, okay? Hair is dripping wet, so I think this is soaking wet enough for the people who are going to be in my comments telling me that my hair wasn't wet enough. So this is soaking wet, all right? I'm gonna pump this onto my hair. This is very smooth. I can't, it does smell good, but I can't really distinguish the smell to really tell you. But this is a very pleasant smell. But this is the consistency of the gel. All right, so now I'm going to apply it onto this big section of hair. It did say generous amount, right? Yeah, it does say to apply a generous amount. So I am going to start with this amount right here. And then we'll add more if needed. And I'm also going to bring this section down after I'm done applying the gel onto the section. I'm gonna spray a little bit more water onto my hair. Doing this wash and go as I do my typical wash and goes, I'm just spraying the water, applying the product, and just running my fingers through it using the raking method so I can help with the definition of my hair. This is what the hair is looking like so far. I'm actually a little tempted to apply more gel to it, but I don't think I need to. So I think I'm just gonna leave it as is. I mean, I can see the curls forming, I can see the coils forming, I can see the definition. So I think we are on the right track here. The only thing is that it kind of feels like it doesn't really feel like a gel to me, but at least not the gels that I'm used to. So it is a little confusing. Maybe it's because of the aloe vera and the flaxseed. So I mean, I think we're looking good. I think so. I don't know how this is going to dry. We definitely will have to wait and see, but I'm going to continue move forward and I don't know, just do this wash and go and just pray for the best as far as the results, because I do have high hopes. Hopefully by the end of this process I'm not disappointed. So we're going to repeat the same step right here. This actually feels like it does have a lot of gel already applied on it, so I don't think I need to apply any more to it. I think I'm just gonna leave it as is and just work the product onto my hair, do the raking method so I can help with the definition, and then just move on with my life to the other sections. Alright guys, so I'm pretty much done. I only have this section of hair left for me to do so that I can finish with this wash and go and just go dry my hair. But so far as observation as I'm doing the wash and go, what I can see is that this is probably going to be a wash and go that's more on the voluminous side versus more on the defined and also giving me the kind of hold that I usually look for. But it is still a little early for me to tell. I mean, this back section right here, that was a back section that I did first, and it still feels like it's soft, like it still feels wet, like it doesn't feel like it's drying, and it's not the cast that I usually look for. It's not forming yet, but it doesn't mean that it won't give me a little bit of a cast. We don't know until I actually apply heat to it. I really don't know. And the other thing I noticed is that when I'm applying the gel, like when I'm using the gel, it's giving me that little foaming action that kind of reminds me of a mousse. And I think I used a gel recently that was kind of like this. I don't remember which one it was, but I think I had a gel like this recently that was like this. But anyways, I'm going to finish up with this section right here and then call it a night, dry my hair, and then hopefully at the end of the day, when it's all said and done, I actually like what I see. But I think based on what I'm seeing, I think Jello shot is still going to remain the one gel from Ecoslay that I turn to, but you never know. So let's just wait. And I pretty much use almost the entire content of this spray bottle right here just so that I can make sure that my hair is very wet as I'm applying the gel. All right, so I'm going to pump this amount because it does say to apply a generous amount. So this is it, completely done. This is what the hair is looking like. I'm a little tempted to give my hair a little shake, give my head a little shake to kind of like remove excess products and everything. But I'm also afraid that if I do that, it's going to completely separate the curls and undo all the definition and everything, because the gel is not the kind of gel that gives you that much of a hold so far from what I'm seeing. So I think I'm just gonna leave it as is and then just go dry my hair, and hopefully when I get back on camera either tomorrow or in the next couple of days, it's going to be good news that I actually like it. If not, then I don't know. So I am going to give you a 360 view so you guys can see the back of the hair, and I will see you in just a few seconds. Alrighty guys, so here I am a few days later, and this is the hair. This is the wash and go. This is what we're looking like. You already know the deal. Let me know what you think down in the comments. Let me know your thoughts. You know I love to hear from you. Now, the big question is, how do I feel about this whole wash and go situation? Do I like it? Do I not like it? Do I love it? Do I hate it? Do I plan on using this gel again in the future? Well, I'm glad you asked because I'm about to tell you. I do not hate this wash and go, but I don't love it either. You probably already know why. But I will tell you this, I actually like it a lot more than I anticipated to when I was doing this wash and go, because the gel kind of felt weird to me. Like I said, it kind of felt like I was applying a mousse to my hair, so I wasn't really understanding it. But I guess I kind of have to get used to the idea that different gels, they kind of feel different ways, so I cannot kind of like judge or start judging the gel from just the way that it feels. But that's the hair. It turned out pretty good, I think, and it held up pretty good as well. Today is Thursday. I did my hair on Sunday, so we're looking at 5 days hair, is it? So Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Yes, 5 days. I can count. You guys already know that. So 5 days, and this is what the hair is looking like. I do still have definition. I have no hold because I started with very little hold. When I'm touching my hair, it kind of feels like, it reminds me of a twist out, as if I did a twist out. Like I used a cream or something to do a twist out. Not really that I used a gel to do a wash and go, so twist out or braid out. That's really what's coming to mind when I touch my hair. But the overall look though, I like it. Like, it is soft, it is fluffy. I don't know, it's beautiful. So I think that's why I'm saying that I like it a lot more than I thought I would, but I also don't love it either, because you guys know I love a gel that provides very strong hold, and I do love a little bit more definition than what I'm getting. But then again, overall, the look is a very good look. You know, if you love a very soft, fluffy wash and go, you love that moisture without having to layer your gel with a cream or a leave-in conditioner. Can't find my words. If you don't want to have to layer your gels to get the moisture that you like, definitely I think this would be a good gel for you. Now, the other thing as well, I was a little afraid because right after I dried my hair and I was touching my hair, I could see flakes falling down, and I was very afraid. I thought that as time went by, they would actually just surface on the top of my hair and it would actually look ugly. That's not the case at all, so I'm super happy that wasn't the case. I just have a little bit of buildup right here on the side, but this is a problem area here anyway, so I can't really blame the gel for that. I have a little bit one right here, a little bit right here as well. Overall, I don't have a lot of, or I don't have any product buildup. Not that I can see. I mean, I turned around, you guys saw my hair, so you guys let me know. I don't have the shine that I love to get. I don't think this gel, well, at least for my hair, it does not provide that kind of shine. It is what it is. I just have to go with that. Overall, I like the look. I don't love it. I can do with it. Do I plan on using the gel again in the future? I will most certainly finish the container that I have here. I may not keep using it on camera, but I will definitely finish the container. And by the time I'm done with that, I will make up my mind and decide if this is something that I'll buy again in the future. I will place a picture on the screen for you of my day one hair, or maybe day two, so the next day on Tuesday, Monday. So you can see what my hair looked like right after, or the day after I did the wash and go. It wasn't as puffy as it is right now, but it was still pretty voluminous. It had a little bit less frizz than it does right now, but still, it wasn't really the look that I usually like to go for when I do a wash and go. But yes, you guys, again, let me know what you think, and also let me know if you've used orange marmalade before. What are your thoughts? What's your experience? Let me know down in the comments. If you guys have any questions, any video suggestions, you want to say hi, just leave me a comment down below. And if you're new to my channel, you enjoy my content, you are not yet subscribed, I would love to welcome you to the family. So hit that subscribe button down below. Ring the bell next to it so you don't miss out on any future uploads. In the meantime, I have tons of videos on the channel already, so I'll place some suggestions for you on the screen. Be sure you check those out. Thank you so very much for hanging out with me today. I will catch you in my next one.